Hello everyone. In this lecture we will study about database utility. Now what is database utility? Database utility is the interface between the ABAP dictionary and the database. Suppose we are taking one example. Suppose we have one table and in that table we have a field that is employee ID. Suppose employee ID length is 10 characters long. Now in the future, suppose we have a requirement that employee ID of 12 characters long. So in that case what will happen? We will change the length from 10 to 12. Now these changes we will do in the ABAP dictionary. Now we have to do these changes at the database level also. So how we can do these changes? With the help of database utility. With the help of database utility, we will adjust the similar changes at the database level. So database utility acts as an interface between the ABAP dictionary and the database. Now we will show this example practically. Suppose I am moving on to transaction code SC11. This is my database table. Z employee table underscore 27. Now I am displaying this table. Now this table has, if I am displaying the contents of the table, this table has total 8 number of records. Now what I will do, I will change the length of the employee ID from 10 to 12. Suppose I am double clicking on the data element and double clicking on the domain. Now I am changing the length from 10 to 12 suppose. Now I am saving this domain. I am checking for the syntax. Now I am activating this domain. See, now if I am activating this, I am getting a error structure changed at field level. Why this error occur? Because we are doing the changes at the ABAP dictionary. We are doing the changes in the ABAP dictionary, but these changes are not in the database level. So we have to compensate or we have to adjust those changes at the database level also. So how we can do? We have one thing, that is database utility. So we will go for transaction code SC14, which is the transaction code for database utility. This is my name of the table. I will press enter. Now I will click on this button, activate and adjust database. Now we are adjusting those changes at the database level. Now I will click on this. Yes, I want to adjust. Now if I am checking for the table, now if I am back, click on the back button. Now if I want to activate this, now see, now it is activated. Now if I am activating the table, now the table is activated. Previously, whenever I am changing the length, I am not able to activate the table because the changes we are doing at the data dictionary level. We are not doing the changes at the database level. So firstly we have to adjust those changes at the database level. After that only we are able to activate the table. Now whenever you are using the database utility, you must be very sure that at that time that table is not used by any other person, because you are adjusting the table at the database level. So at that time you must be very sure, whenever you are using SC14, at that time the table must not be used by any other user, otherwise there is a lost in the data of the table. So there must be precaution that whenever you are using the database utility, you must be very sure that at that time you are only the user who is using who is adjusting the database table. There are no other operations which are running on that table. Thank you. This is all about the database utility. Thank you everyone.